Hi guys, it's Gemini Moon and welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to be able to connect with you guys again. So also I put the timestamp in the description box. So if you would like to just get to your reading, you don't have to hear me talk. That's fine. But I'm really happy to be back. I've never felt more alive than when I was reading cards for you guys and my friends and my family. And I took a little hiatus, and now I feel like it's the time for me to come back. So with that, I'm happy to present to you your October 2022 readings. And yeah, so without further ado, check them out and let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, Sag, this is your October 2022 reading. And I think I can see what's going on right here. So let's just go ahead and talk about all this. So we have your past, your present, your future, and your outcome and or advice. So let's just start. Your past. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So in your past, there was some sort of an issue that where you felt like someone was being underhanded, something was not all the way exposed to you. That would be the Seven of Swords. And I don't know if this was someone actually being sneaky. And I say that because of the context clues for the rest of the reading. But at least that's the way that you felt about it. And then you have the Six of Pentacles with that. So whatever this was, someone may have been claiming to help you. Maybe they actually were helping you, but there was something fishy going on. I would say in your mind, you at least felt like something was off about this. Something was not really on the up and up, and it made you feel like either this person is not helping me the way they say that they are, or they're stealing from me even. And that's what I would say with these two cards together. Six of Pentacles doesn't have to be a negative card. It could be someone giving to you. But with this Seven of Swords with it, it makes me think that you were suspicious about something that was going on. And either you felt like they were taking from you, or they actually were taking from you, or there was just something that just wasn't feeling right. This is what I'm going to call an overall uneasy feeling, if I had to call these cards something together. So next, also in your past, you have the Strength card and you have the Five of Wands. So the Strength card is a major arcana. It does mean Leo. If there's no Leos, then forget about it, as usual. But what I'm seeing right here with the Five of Wands, which means fighting, and it's a wand, so it's fiery. So I would imagine that the Five of Wands is a little more hyped up than the Five of Swords per se. And the Five of Cups is just sad. And so the Five of Pentacles is, also just not really, it's just kind of sad. But the Five of Wands, I'm thinking more like kind of brutal. Things have been said, or maybe there was some actual violence that happened. And with this Strength card and with your uneasy feeling and with what you have coming next, I'm going to call this, this could actually be an ego trip. Someone else might be on their ego trip, and you had to set it straight in a very harsh way, or because I feel like this is in your mind with the Seven of Swords, because most of the swords are about words, but the seven is about in your mind, because you see the fox and he's hiding that sword. So this is not something that's happening out in the open. This is something that is hidden in some way. And with these two together, this is either you overcoming someone who was doing whatever this was, or it's a battle in your mind. It's your ego that I'm seeing right here. Okay. or someone else's ego. So next in your past, you have the Father of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So Father of Swords, you know what I always say, his sword is all bloody. What is he? He's got the bloody sword. This man has been doing some stabbing with that sword. So he is ending something. He is putting a stop to something. And whatever it is, it's the Ten of Cups. So just like you have this, whatever the situation was, and that's another reason why I'm calling it ego, because you have this, the Strength card, which is Leo, which is the 5th house, which is the house of ego. And then you also have this Father of Swords. So words could have been said, but whatever it is, something, of course I don't mean literal blood, but this is like I mean, look how mean he looks. I mean, he is not playing with you, right? And then it's with this Ten of Cups. So something that you valued over this time, you just slashed it. And you may have had a good reason, but I'm wondering about that with the rest of your spread. Or someone could have done this to you. I want to make sure that I'm always saying that this could be something that's happening to you. Doesn't have to be something that you have done. Okay? So in your present, you have the Daughter of Wands and you have the Nine of Swords. So whatever this is, after Father of Swords comes in and he slashes stuff, then Daughter of Wands is sitting here and she's trying to look all tough. She's like, it's not affecting me. I don't care. It's not bothering me, right? But behind her, all this anxiety, all of this fear, all of this worry with your Nine of Swords. Something, again, just like with the 7, this is not something that other people see. This is something that is hidden in your everyday psyche. This is going on inside your mind, and you're covering it with a very strong exterior. But there's something that I think you're doubting, or whoever this person is who slashed this Ten of Swords, this Ten of Cups, is doubting now. But they're covering it up with, again, ego, right? So next, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So, Five of Pentacles, look at that. You got that flower wilting, and it's just like a lonely, sad feeling. Things are not prospering. Nothing's going on. Nothing's happening. Sad times, right? And then you got the Four of Swords, which could mean rest, but it also means like a hiatus, like nothing's going on for you right now. So if this was a love situation we were talking about, then this would be you. I would say these two cards together would be you or someone else sitting at home crying, wondering what they did, right? What did they do wrong? What did they do wrong? Did they make the right choice? I'm just going to be still for right now until I figure this out, but I feel bad about it, or they feel bad about it. So, no communication probably going on between you and this other person, or whatever the situation is. There's a point where there's not much communication, and you or that other person is not feeling good about whatever is going on here, right? So next, you have the Fool card and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So I can look at this one of two ways, right? If the Fool card it means like a brand new start, like I'm just jumping out there, I'm gonna do something. Right? Excuse me. It is very late. Y'all know y'all. The Fool card is a jump out there, right? And do something. Like, I'm not scared. I'm starting over. I'm done with this mess behind me. Get your baby chick and just fresh out the egg. Like, I don't know what to be scared of anyway. You know, it's kind of that feeling. And you got the Ten of Pentacles with it. So, I don't know. If this was a love situation, I would say, I don't know, rebound. Something like that. Or just if it's a job situation, then you're like, you know what? I'm going to apply for another job. I'm getting on LinkedIn and I'm just going to go crazy. It could be either one of those things. But at some point after your rest and you're feeling sorry for yourself, this is kind of like a pity party. After that happens, you jump and you do some drastic and or spontaneous moves. You just want to get things moving. You're tired of this pity party, right? So in your future, though, interesting, you have the Eight of Swords and the Sun card. So your Sun card is a major arcana. This means, this could mean Leo, because Leo is ruled by the Sun. So Strength card also means Leo. And by the way, the Fool means Aquarius. So, you know, because Aquarius, they fearless. My daddy is an Aquarius. Yeah, he just do whatever and deal with it later. But also the Sun card means a new beginning, like a new, something's opening up here. And the Sun card is not a card that I think of it in a negative way. But when it's coupled with this Eight of Swords, I wonder if this would tell me, like, if this was a love situation, then right here at your Fool card and your Ten of Pentacles, then you jumped out and you did something, and then maybe the other person comes back, or, you know, whoever jumped out here, that other person might come back, and that would give you a lot of anxiety, like, oh man, like, I thought this was over, and I did some wild mess thinking that I wouldn't have to deal with my Ten of Pentacles anymore. So whatever this is, you did it to replace your Ten of Cups, I'm sorry. You changed you changed out your Ten of Cups for a Ten of Pentacles, basically. And now you have the Sun card, meaning what you always wanted, a dream come true, the sun shining down on you. But why are you nervous about it? Probably because you have two situations going on right now. Two tens going on right now. One from your past and one from your present. But in the future, they seem to combine, if that makes sense. So next you have the Son of Wands and the Justice card. So Justice also means Libra. No Libra, then don't worry about it. It's just there. But it is a major arcana card. So what is going on here to where you are worried about the sun shining on? You know what? I have another thought, though. The sun is the best disinfectant, right? So this could be something getting exposed here. This could be something getting exposed. The sun shining through on whatever this situation is. I don't know who's in the right or the wrong here, but it seems kind of sticky. And with this Justice card and the Son of Wands here, there's going to be a resolution here. And the Son of Wands, if you're talking about a resolution, the Son of Wands he's not the best to do any resolving. You know, like he's a teenager. He's fire. And he's a snake. So, I mean, he's really not gonna be dealing out any diplomatic justice, should I say. Somebody could go way overboard with this thing once they find out whatever the sun is shining the light on. And that's what I'm really thinking this is. The sun has shined the light on the fact that you have a Ten of Cups and a Ten of Pentacles. And I think that's what that sun shining the light on. And that's what's pissing the Son of Wands off. And it's going to bring some sort of a justice to the situation, meaning a judgment, a a balancing, coming to terms with it. I mean, that's what I'm seeing right there. So, yeah. So next we have the Seven of Cups. Again, this is why I'm kind of thinking love reading. So, Seven of Cups is a card of options. It's a card of not knowing what to do, not knowing which path to take. And cups symbolize love, right? It's also a card of temptation. And you've got it with this Mother of Pentacles. This is a stable energy, and it actually could be a person with children or with a child or someone you're having a child with. I mean, hell, I hate to get all specific, but this is just as deep as I see in it. I mean, this could literally be somebody has gotten pregnant. You know, I'll go that far as to say that. Somebody could have gotten pregnant, and that could be what comes to light. One, either your 10 of Pentacles or your 10 of Cups. Somebody, I'm just saying, it don't have to be, but somebody, I feel like I needed to say that for somebody. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing that's going on right there. And your outcome and or advice, check this out. This is why I'm saying I don't just say what I'm saying just to be cliche. You got the Lover's card, which is Gemini. If there's no Geminis, you know, no other Geminis, do not worry about it. But you also got the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a fighting card. This is like, we're going to all-out war with this card. It's also a completion card, but you don't want to complete in the Wands. You want to complete in the Pentacles or the or the Cups. You do not want to. There is something here that should be loving, but is not because of the circumstances surrounding it. I'm thinking strong, like new relationship before the old relationship is over, and baby. It could, if we're talking about work, it could be you quit your old job before and then you started your new job, and your old job wanted you back. Maybe you're trying to do both for a little bit. Like, hey, I work from home anyway. I'll just do both, right? Whatever it is, but it gets exposed here. And then there's some sort of a justice situation. I don't want to say a trial. That's the first word that came to my mind, but I don't think this is anything illegal. I think it's messy as hell, but I don't think it's anything illegal that's going on here. And then you've got your temptation there, the Seven of Cups, and then the Lover's card. I mean, Lover's card with the Ten of Swords. I mean, this is something that it doesn't look like it's gonna, I mean, it's something that's gonna ruin life forever, but this is one of those things where my mom always said, sometimes you can't go under it, you can't go over it, you just gotta go through it. And that's what I'm seeing right here. So, yeah, let me know in the comments if this is resonating with you. I have not done a single reading yet that has not been heavy. And this one is same. I mean, this is same. So just let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you soon. All right, bye-bye.